there is a consequence, there is a reaction. To every action there is equal and opposite reaction. So if you speak blessings by the intention, by the pure energy, by if the word is backed by love, pure intentions that follows that word will cause the word to be made manifest. Ask every pastor or every man of God. No man of God ever perform a miracle without love. No man of God ever flow truly in the anointing without love. Love is the greatest thing that can cause your anointing to flow. If you say you are a man of God without love, there is no way you see miracles in your ministry. If you are a man of God who is always full of bitterness, there is no way you see changes in your life, because every word that will come out of you, the pure energy, the chi, the energy that is following that word, that is backing that word, is not pure, is polluted. So for that matter, that energy, that word that you have released, in case you are blessing people and your heart is not clear, you are full of bitterness, anger, malice as a man of God, when you speak it forth, nothing will happen, and you see that people are under your anointing and they are suffering because you are lacking love. No man of God ever functions so well when he is not happy, because the anointing flows so well when you are happy. So when you are angry, when you are bitter, the words that you release during that time, they are beings, they are creations that you are releasing, they are spirits that you are releasing, they are life that you are releasing. So the moment you speak that word, at that moment, because you are in a tribulation, because you are in a trial, if you don't take time, your trial period will be extended. So because of these things, Christ have warned us that we should be careful the words we speak. We should be careful not to say careless words. That is why the Apostle James told us, he said, "Beloved, count it all joy when you fall into various trials." Why should you count it joy? Because he knows that if you are angry, if you are bitter because you have fallen into trials, the words that you utter will not be something that will establish a new beginning. The words that you utter will not be a word that will encourage or establish you, or the word that will propel you forward. That is why he said you should count it joy. One, the scope in which you are seeing the tribulation will have effect on the words you speak at that moment. If you think that you being in a situation means God doesn't love you, and then you begin to say things that you need not say, then the things that will follow will be things that are worse than the current one you are in. But if you see the situation in which you are as a promise of God being fulfilled,